It's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for hanging out with me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. What's up, friends? It's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this video. Today I'm planning in my Laurel Denise Portrait Planner for the last month of 2024. I can't believe I have spent a good amount of time in this amazing planner. This portrait planner was introduced to us last fall. I snatched it up as soon as they were released and immediately began using it. I think I redated February. So I got February, which I used as June. So 6 months out of this planner. And in 2025, I will still be using the portrait planner for social media content. It is just going to be in the other print that they released. I think it's called like Orchard or something like that. This is the crowd favorite print. And I don't know if they have any more on their website, but you can definitely check using the affiliate link in my description box. Just a reminder that you can use Gen 10 for anything from Laurel Denise if you decide to take a peek. This might be a longer video because I do plan the entire month in one. So I've already gone ahead and written in the videos. I'm committed to filming for December. These are lofty goals because it is obviously Christmas month and we do travel for about a week or so. So just rough plans, right? Like if I don't get to post them because life is lifing and I'm, you know, being in the moment with my family, then that's what happens. No one's gonna die. At least I don't think so. So this is the month we're currently in. We're midway through November at the point of filming this video. And I'm loving the way this planner is working for me for social media. So I'm just going to stick with it. And I'm going to be using stickers from According to Allie. So I had these from my Patreon when I was one of her patrons. And they are just so cute. I never had the opportunity to use them. I did pull the little baby penguins off for something, but I do have the majority of these sticker sheets that she released a couple of years ago. Now she has recently re-released them under her new branding and for the public. So you can get all three of these. You can see the difference in brand, the logo, and the way that these sticker sheets are designed, but all of the artwork is the same, I'm pretty sure. So I shared these in my Flip Through Friday haul a few weeks ago, and I couldn't wait to use them. In fact, I've been impatiently waiting for the affiliate pack to get here for me to film this video. So I like to use, I want to have 2 sets because there are more pages and I like decorating during the week. It makes me happy. It's totally unnecessary and you don't need to do it, but I come back to my planner because I just love looking at it. And then I also pulled these just in case. These are some Christmas quotes that I've used a few of and in the same colorways. So I pulled those as well. I also have some washi, of course. So I'm just going to put these together so that I know what I've got. I have washi. This is like a heart watercolor effect washi. I think it might be from Michaels. I'm not 100% sure. And this one from Simply Gilded, which is like the mint green holographic scalloped washi. So let's see. I think I want to do this Fair Isle print across the top. I'm going to need my, sorry, that was my Awala. My favorite tweezers from Laurel Denise. They're the best. I'm just going to get started right away. I'm going to come right up to the top, I think, but I'm not sure what is on this. Sorry, I'm a little bit shaky because, well, I mean, I always drink black coffee in the morning, but this morning I had a pulmonary test at like our local, whatever it's called, pulmonary rheumatology maybe? I'm not even sure, but I had my test this morning and they gave me, it's just a breathing test, and they gave me 4 puffs of albuterol. And normally, like when I use my inhaler, I only take like 1 or 2. And so I like, you know, I had my black coffee and I didn't eat anything yet because I don't usually eat like first thing in the morning. My tummy doesn't want food, usually. So, plus your girl had her emotional support popcorn last night. So, so I ate a snack late. So I definitely wasn't hungry. So I'm like sitting there, you know, like the albuterol's kicking in and I'm like I was shaking so hard. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. This is what happens. But, I'm still shaky. And that was like at 8 o'clock this morning. And now it's almost lunchtime. So, so that's why if you see me shaking, that's what's going on. I did not line this up right because there's quite a bit of sticker paper. Okay. And it's clear. So, I mean, I could have just easily like folded it over the top of the paper and just done that instead of going to the trouble of cutting it off. But why not? Let's do things the hard way. Ooh, look at this. Excuse you. Okay. I'm already into it, except for the fact that this is crooked because I put it on crooked. But we're just going to ignore that to whatever degree we can. And then I'm going to add this one. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. So life is still very busy, and I don't know if I've shared my like insane schedule with you guys yet. I might have in a Hobonichi cousin playing with me video, but just in case you missed it, or in case I actually didn't share the story and I thought I did, which is also very likely because hashtag ADHD. Oops, I ripped that. It's okay. So life was really busy, like all summer. If you've been following me for a while, then you know, like summer was crazy. And then we jumped right into school, and, you know, this was my first year working like permanent part-time, you know, 3 days a week and all that good stuff. But then I took a temporary full-time spot to help out because they cannot get a teacher to save their lives to work in these self-contained classrooms at school, which is not surprising because, at least for me, when my hourly rate, like I do the math, I make less than minimum wage. Who wants to work for less than minimum wage in a classroom where they're physically abused? Not many people. Not even for probably more than that. I know that's crooked, but it just is what it is. So then Norah, oh, here are my tombos, by the way. I have 856, 243, 97, no, N79, that's an N, a letter N, holy cow, and a 772. Wow, I'm okay, guys, I think. So, what was I talking about? Work, being busy with work, and Norah was doing cheer, right, and I was helping coach cheer. And that was 3 nights a week, right, that she had cheer practice. Cheer ended at the I think the very first week of November. I think maybe the last week of October, something like that. Yeah, last week of October, because they had a playoff game right before my birthday. So that happened. And then as soon as cheer ended, you think, oh, good, you have 3 nights a week to yourself again. No. The 2 of the 3 nights that we had cheer, she now has dance. And it's actually, even though the dance is not a 3-hour practice or 2-hour practice, it is, her dance studio is a half an hour away. So even though like her dance goes 5:45 to 7:30 on a Monday, really we have to leave the house at 5:15 and we're not home till 8. And then Wednesday she has dance also, and that's just an hour. But again, it's 5:45 to 6:45, which means we leave at 5:15 and we're not home till 7:15. And then Tuesdays she was having therapy every other Tuesday, but that changed because she got selected to be on like their first ever student council at school. And that's Tuesdays. So she has that on Tuesdays. And then Thursdays, every other Thursday, we were able to move her therapy to. Also on Mondays, she has, it's crazy, she has enrichment after school. So she's at school all day, 7:30 until 4 o'clock. I pick her up. And then she comes home and we'll have dinner and basically go right to dance. And it's been a struggle to like, I get it. She wants to come home and relax and not do homework, but she has homework every night, just math and one big reading article per week. And that she can do any night, but I try to get her to do it, you know, as soon as she gets home on a Monday night, to get it out of the way. But that's becoming more and more difficult because she really just does not want to do it. She's like, Mom, I just want to relax. And I'm like, oh my God, I totally understand that. And I come home from work because I work Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and all I want to do is relax, but I have to work out and I don't want to do that. And so it's been a struggle. It has been tough. And at the time of filming this, actually, it's a Friday, so I'm home, and tomorrow is Norah's birthday party. So we are about to have like 13 girls in the house plus Norah, and our house is small, okay? So yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting. Hopefully, like, there's enough stuff for them to do. I got like this is ugly. I got Pin the Guitar. Oh, so it's an Eras Tour birthday party, in case you missed that, because in case you missed my like plan with me video where I made a whole bunch of Eras Tour themed stickers on my layout, which was really crazy and fun. So check that out in case you missed it. It was I post all my Hobonichi Cousin Plan With Me videos on a Sunday, so I can like have it ready for the week. But actually I'm gonna use a pen. I want to use my big chonky pen, my uni, and figure out, let's see, I'm gonna do, so we're gonna do Pin the Guitar on Taylor. What else? We have food. We're doing like a bunch of charcuterie type foods. What was this one gonna be? Oh, scrappy content. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. What else do we have for the girls? Like karaoke. Hopefully they're good. I mean, we'll see. All right. So then this section I used as a brain dump. I gotta close it in. How did I do that? All right. But it's supposed to be like unseasonably warm for upstate New York, which I don't know, if you're not from here, you might think like 58 sounds really cold, but for us, it's not. So Norah wants, like, she's invited some of the girls from her cheerleading squad and a lot of her classmates, not all, but a lot. And she wants to like go outside and have them do stunts and like play on the trampoline, and you know, I hope nobody falls on their head and dies. So lofty goals for me. I'm like, I don't know, Norah, if that's a great idea. Like, she fell on her head on the trampoline before. I don't know if you guys have been following me long enough to remember that, but that was super scary. And we really don't need that happening. All right, we can decorate a little bit. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is put some of these treats all across the top because I can. These little Debbie Christmas tree cakes are like some of my all-time favorite things to eat. Comment down below if you agree. So you can see I'm just putting these down with no rhyme or reason. Yeah, Nora's very excited. She like woke up on her own early this morning and she's like, tomorrow's my birthday. I'm like, it's not your birthday. Calm down. It's only, she's like, I mean, tomorrow's my birthday party. I'm like, yeah, girl, slow your roll. Give me another week, please, before I have to actually admit that you're 9. You're still 8 for a few more days. Not my baby. I can't believe it. All right, I have to trim this because I can't have this hanging over. I like it to be contained. I gotta remember this is a really sharp, I changed this X-Acto knife like recently. It's very sharp. I don't need to cut my finger open. Nobody wants that. That would be so tragic. Like, I would bleed all over this gorgeous paper. This video would be shot. I'd have to like delete the whole thing. Oh my goodness. All right. This way I can have all of like the cute little icons featured. You know what I mean? By doing it like this. Plus there's like so many days at the top where there isn't anything. It's the previous month. So that's one of the things I like to do. I've done it a million times. You're probably sick of it, but sorry. The little snowman marshmallows are stinking adorable. Another little Debbie Christmas tree. I'm so obsessed with these cakes that I actually bought a t-shirt. I think it says 'Tis the Season and it has like these on the front because that's how much I love these cakes. It's probably not normal, but speaking of cakes, so my in-laws just left. They were here for, I don't know, like 5 days or something like that. And we ate so much food that has gluten in it, and we don't normally do that. I mean, Nora didn't, but I did, and my in-laws are not gluten-free, so, you know, we just ate a lot of things with gluten. And now, like, I'm telling you, I'm paying for it. My stomach has been hurting. Yesterday I was at work, and I was, like, keeled over. I couldn't even move because it was so, I had such bad pains. And I don't have celiac, but it definitely impacts me. I can tell. I was like, ooh, that's not pleasant. All right, I'm kind of trying to see, like, I want to sprinkle in some of these little hearts down here. I know it's one sticker, but I am going to cut them up and use them as individual stickers because I feel like it. I love a good sticker sprinkle. You could do that with this faux washi too, if you wanted to. So we had a lot of fun while my in-laws were here. Nora loved the dog. Oh my gosh. He came last year, but he was so little. He was like such a puppy. He was crazy. He like peed on the couch. It was like a whole thing. And Nora really didn't, I don't know. He was just too hyper for her. And I was like, oh, now you know how we feel because you're crazy. No, I didn't say that. I just thought it. Okay. So she loved playing with him, loved it. And it was really, really sweet because she's not, and I'm not, like, I love dogs, but I'm more of a cat person. And she's definitely a cat person. But she was, so I've never seen her like so, you know, excited about a dog. And she was like, Mom, I taught him a new trick, which she did. She was just having such a good time with him being here. His name is Hoover. I'll throw up a picture so you guys can see his cute little face, because he's so cute. And it was really funny and entertaining because, well, my one cat, our first cat that we had, Jeeves, the tuxedo one, he just hid in the basement like the whole time. He was like not having it. But Smokey, the younger one, who is technically Nora's cat, but really he's like my cat, he was like a psycho as usual, and like totally not afraid or intimidated by the dog being here, and kept like coming. He never went downstairs. He stayed upstairs the whole time. In fact, like would get right up next to him while he was eating, which I was like, you're lucky he doesn't bite your face off. And was like trying to get him, you know, to play and stuff. But it was funny. It was very, very entertaining. Very entertaining. And so they just left, but, which Nora's very sad. The day they left, she woke up and so they slept, our house is tiny, like I said. My husband slept in this room, this craft room, which has a guest bed. And my in-laws slept in our bed, and the dog slept in the crate in our room. And Nora's bed pulls out to be like, it's like two twins when it pulls all the way out, because it's a trundle bed. I'm trying to make fetch happen, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay. And so I slept on the trundle bed next to her in her room, and it worked out really well, except for that her bed isn't the most that part of the bed isn't the most comfortable. For one night it'd be fine, but like all the nights in a row I was like, okay, I'm ready to sleep in a regular bed. I'm gonna put the hot chocolate bar sign down here because all of these things are for a hot chocolate bar. And then I can put this next to it. Cute! OMG! I love it. That's adorable. I'm obsessed. All right, let me put you guys on fast forward while I outline this. All right, sorry, I was in the middle of telling you that sleeping in Nora's room was just, you know, it was challenging. But then when the day they were leaving, when we woke up that morning, she was like, I miss them already. And I'm like, oh, I know, honey. It's hard to have family that lives so far away. And I felt bad. Mom guilt for the win. All right, I'm going to use these trees as bullet points. I just feel like being so extra today. Look at me. I'm not normally this extra, I don't think. I have to move this over so there's room. Honestly, I don't really use this section too much anyway, but if I'm going to use it, it's going to be cute. Very cutesy. Very demure. Okay, cute. I'm gonna use those as bullet points. I think they're really crooked. Are they? Let me look through the camera. Shmeh. It's good enough. All right, so this is the part I fast forward through because all I'm gonna do, I'll show you, is make these colored highlights and write to do at the top for all of the weeks. And then I put a little decor on each week. You can see I did it. And I'm obsessed with it. So I'm not going to do the decoration part just yet. I'm just going to do all the colors. So all right, that's cute. Now I need to do some decor. So let's see. I'm going to put it right here in the middle. I don't need to put stickers on these, of course, but I want to because look how cute. That's adorable. Like, how freaking cute is that? Amazing. And then if I want to add more, I can. But right now, you know, we're good. All right. Now we'll go to this side for some decor. I mean, who doesn't like to come back to like a cute planner page? You know what I mean? We'll do, oh, I forgot to put a quote over here. Jen, let's do sweater weather. Sweater weather, sweater weather. I'll put it up here. And then I gotta put something with it. I can't just have it say sweater weather all by itself. Oop. Again, using these presents individually. So much fun to have clear stickers because you can do whatever you want. And no one will know. I'm gonna keep these up here. Okay, now back to this week. Let's do comfy cozy. Right there. It's perfect because I work Wednesday, Thursday, so I typically don't have like a lot of to-dos. I just don't have the time. So it works out perfect. Do the tree here. Oh. And a present there. We can put a present right here. And then what? One little tree. Let's do, I don't know. All right, we could do this polar bear. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then this little guy. Oh. He looks very unsure. I know what he needs. Am I totally sane? No, we've already established that, so don't act surprised, okay? He needs a present to give to the polar bear. Look. Don't eat me, Mr. Polar Bear. I have a present for you. That's what's happening, obviously, clearly, based on my sticker story. You guys are probably like, this lady is, you know what, crazy, beeping crazy. All right, back to the boring part. Okay, so obviously it's just a fun way for me to like practice different types of lettering styles and all that good stuff. I'm gonna decorate all the way over here because, so the way that like Christmas and New Year's falls this year means that the kiddos have 2 weeks off. We are going to Michigan for one of them, just over one, because I mean, we could have stayed for 2 weeks, but no offense to my in-laws, I just want to be in my home and working on my December daily. And so, like, every year when we go at Christmas, it's very hard for me to go because I don't want to leave my craft room. Which probably sounds ridiculous. I don't know. You guys let me know. You're judging me. I can feel it. But we're leaving on the 21st. No. 21st? You know what? It might be the 22nd. I don't know. I'm not using this snow day. No, I'm saving those for an actual snow day, and I don't dare put it down when we're getting close to travel. So let me see what else I could do. How about we can do believe. If you just believe. No? Nobody? Oh my God. Josh Groban? Anyone? Probably like, shut up, lady. I know that like I'm gonna have a lot to do packing wise and all that. Like, plus because we're there at Christmas, it's an ordeal. Like, we celebrate Christmas in Michigan, so I have to wrap Nora's presents. And then like any ones that are too big that can't be wrapped, we give her here. But it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It needed to be flanked. The believe needed something on each side. And it still looks uneven to me because that. But I wanted the bell because the bell kind of reminds me of Polar Express, which believe gives me the vibe of Polar Express. And if you've never seen this movie, then you're probably like, nobody knows what the heck you're talking about. And I apologize if that's the case. Okay. That's more betterer. Yep. So that's why I was putting all this decor here, because really I only have a couple days to get everything done for social media before we go. And then this week we are away the whole week, so I probably won't do hardly anything, but I'm going to decorate it anyway. So let me do that. All right, so since we are gone, and I am not going to be doing nothing, at least not these days. Yeah, I don't think I'm really going to be doing much. So I can probably get crazy with the whole week with all the stickers. Since I have 2 sets, I can. Like, I think we leave... Oh my gosh, I should know this. Like, let me look at my trusty Hobonichi cousin. Yeah, so we leave the 22nd, which is a Sunday, and we're back on Monday. Sunday, we leave from Michigan, and we go check into our hotel, and we're home on the 30th. Okay. All right. I like the way the little heart scallops give like a peekaboo to the other side. I have a bunch of colors of this like scalloped heart washi from Simply Gilded because I love scallops and I love hearts. And I've used it a ton. You're probably sick of seeing it. All right. Let's do, like on the back pages, I want to do more another animal scene, but I'll use these up on this page. And I'll do Merry Everything Happy Always. And maybe that's it. And then maybe I'll just do something down here. Actually, I'm going to do it over here. And then like a cups doing a cheers. And then having a little treat maybe with it. And a candy cane. And then the marshmallow snowman face can go right in the middle. And then, yay, we used up a whole sheet. I kind of want another quote here. Let's see. We can do ho, 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 ho. So if you guys celebrate Christmas, what do you do? I would love to know if you travel, if you stay home. Are you running around like a chicken with your head cut off like me? Hopefully not. Okay, that's looking super cute. And then the last pages to decorate, sorry, I know this video is long, are these back pages. And what do? I do them for orders and a wish list. I think I'm going to use it for orders and like more of a brain dump, because I have the brain dump here, but I might need more room. Now that I am a guest designer for Syncopation Design, and now that it's December daily season, I'd like to have a place to jot down ideas. So actually, I think I'm going to use this side for December daily, or this side for December daily ideas, and this side for my orders. Let's see. So let me use this to track my orders. And then this one can be, what did I say? Oh, December daily. Okay, so now I have this part in, and I can do, what did I say I wanted to do? Oh, another, like, an animal type scene. Let me do that here. I can add washi to this center, and then this one. And it was hard for me to narrow down my washi choices, let me tell you. I went with this heart one because it, like, is watercolor effect. So even though it's red, when it's like, it's so light, it looks almost like that pink color. So I think it kind of ties in the different shades of red and pink that I wanted, because I have a lot of red washi. I have actually way too much washi, let's be honest. Comment down below if you have an obscene amount of washi that you have no business having in your possession, just like your girl. Oop, I ripped that sticker. My bad. No matter. I'm obsessed with the freaking penguins. But I gotta use a polar bear, I think. I'm gonna separate the two this time, okay? I'm gonna do a penguin over here, a polar bear over here, and penguins over here. Am I still in frame? Good Lord. Okay. That one. And that one. Who's chilling. And obviously they need something. Let's see. Okay, you can have a candy cane, even though it's as big as you are. Or should you have the candy cane? Looks like he's hitting him over the head with it. Whack! All right, this little penguin is going to have the candy cane. Come on, Fred. Oh, dear. We're going to run out of room. All right. Sorry, Fred. I have to move you all the way over. Why did I name him Fred? I don't know. I told you I'm not right. My daughter, so there's, like I said, it's mid-November right now. There's a scarecrow on our front porch, like with the pumpkins and stuff, like for decor. And it keeps falling over. And finally, Nora goes, Lydia, stop falling over. And I'm like, Lydia, where in the world did you get that name? Oh, I should have used, oh wait, I did use it. Okay. I'm like, where did that come from? And she's like, I don't know. She just reminded me of a Lydia. And I was like, okay. All right. Awesome. Like, what a whack. You know where she gets it from. Obviously me. This penguin is holding the present for his friend. All I brought you was a candy cane. And we don't even know what's in this box. Maybe it's like the episode of The Office where it's like the white elephant exchange and Michael Scott buys, is it AirPods, I think? And it's supposed to be like a $20 gift or something. That's what's happening here. This dude brought a candy cane and this dude brought AirPods. Thank you for coming to my story time. Oh my gosh. I know I'm not right, okay? All right, I think this is good. I think you guys have had enough of my shenanigans, right? So here we go. Let's take a final look-see, shall we? In case I was out of film, or out of frame, not out of film, for any of that, which I probably was. Let's do a recap. Oh, I gotta write Merry Christmas in here. Hold on. Just kidding, I lied. Okay, that's more better. All right, so recap. This is how my schedule looks for filming, and these are the steps I take when I'm filming, and I can check them off like so. And brain dump spot, and then spots to take notes or write down important information for any of these categories. And then these are just my weekly to-dos. And then this section is for anything important, like a deadline or a collab that I have an idea for, anything like that. Just really a landing spot. This is Christmas week, so who knows, or the week before we leave for Christmas, so who knows what I'm going to actually do. And then Christmas week. And then my orders and a spot for December daily journaling. So that is my last plan with me for this planner. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wow. All right, friends. So I will link the stickers below. Don't forget to use my code for According to Allie. It's Jen10. I super appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can also support me by liking this video, subscribing. It does help the channel. And hit that notification bell because who knows how consistent I will be. I say that every video, but it's the truth right now in this season. So I appreciate your grace as I do my best to get content out there. And make sure you're following me over on Instagram in case you're not, because I like to share a lot over there and some things that don't get shared here on YouTube. All right, friends, I will see you in the next video. Have a super amazing day. Whenever you guys are watching this, take care of yourselves, friends. Remember that you are enough, and I love you guys. Bye.